Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last video we pretty much finished up Shifting Sandland and that was about it. So, because that takes forever. So now we have 50 power stars on the nose, which means we should be able to find our friend right around this corner. Yes, there it is, Mitch the Rabbit. Once again, we'll hop around and we have to chase him around now that we have 50 power stars. He holds yet another power star captive. What a selfish jerk. But look at that, that was like a pro. That was awesome. No, not you again. I'm in a great hurry, can't you see? Yeah, just have my power star, whatever. I don't know why you insist on stealing power stars. Do you not understand what's at stake here? Anyway, that's the last we'll have to deal with that bastard. But there we go, 51 power stars. That was a quick star pickup. Hasn't even been a minute and I already got a power star. How about that? But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to open the second big star door of the game. We have 51 stars. We need 30 stars to open it, so I think we have more than enough star power to spare. Let's open this big star door and see what's inside. Aha, we have this blue portal-looking thing. Let's go inside. And this is actually the portal to another course. It's Dire Docks, where we have to board Bowser's sub. Now, this is actually the first we're seeing of underwater and swimming in general in this game. And I have to say, the music, by the way, the underwater music is absolutely phenomenal. It's probably the best. Either that or the slider is the best track from this game. This is definitely the most relaxing, but probably one of the best game songs of all time, really. For underwater levels, I mean. It's brilliant. The swimming controls, I have to say, actually work pretty well. You can either press A repeatedly to do that, or hold A to do this little kicking motion. They don't, they're obviously more refined, I'd say, in future games, swimming controls, but, for the first attempt at 3D swimming controls, it's pretty good. I think this game, as far as swimming goes, controls better than a lot of the rare platformers like Banjo-Kazooie and even Donkey Kong 64, which came so much later. I think the swimming controls in this are really good. Granted, they're not perfect and they have some flaws, but not bad for a first attempt. I have to give Nintendo props for that. Now, I do want to say, too, I have to also give them props because they attempted some sort of story. I mean, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but you can use your imagination and kind of piece together a story in that you have to board Bowser's sub. So we're kind of catching Bowser's submarine. Take a look at Bowser's submarine. Check that out. We got the Bowser emblem on there. It's a whole deal. It's pretty cool. But we have to board Bowser's sub. And once you do, I guess it's kind of like you catch his ship while it's still at the port. I have no idea. But you can make up your own storyline. Once we do board Bowser's sub and claim this power star, we actually, even if you attempt board Bowser's sub again, the sub will be permanently gone. So, I don't know. I wonder if that's a thing. I think it was supposed to be some sort of story element, but I don't know. And after we do that, the painting will actually move or the portal, it's not really a painting, will move way back there and it'll actually reveal another course, which I'm going to attempt right now. This is, ladies and gentlemen, Bowser and Fire Sea, the second Bowser course in the game, and quite possibly, actually no, it is my favorite Bowser course in the game. I love Bowser and Fire Sea because this is a Bowser level. Look at it. There's lava, there's some platforms, there's difficult jumps everywhere. This is a Bowser level. When you picture what is Bowser all about, this is what Bowser is all about. We have one more Bowser course to go after this, of course, but I just prefer this one. I think this is really cool. I mean, the last one's really good too, and it's hard. That was really cool. It's hard, that's for sure, but definitely harder than this. But this is my favorite, I think. Really, really cool stuff. And we also have to get 8 red coins. Don't want to forget about those. There we go. Alright, so, just get up there. Cool. Stay, don't fall. Watch out for these spinning platforms. A lot of tricky things in these Bowser stages, I have to say. And this one in particular, there's a lot of weird platforms and tricky jumps. It's a lot of fun, but that's what makes this Bowser stage. You actually have to let that elevator go up to get a hidden red coin right there. No worries about fall damage, because the heart right there. So that's pretty cool. I love the music too. I mean, there's a reason it was remixed in Super Mario Galaxy, because it's awesome. That's why. I wish they remixed the underwater music too. That would be so cool. But maybe in a future Mario game. Maybe it'll get the Donkey Kong Country treatment, where every tune is remixed into an awesome sounding thing of awesomeness. 5. Whoa, tricky jumps. Trying to take shortcuts. Go, get past those, doing really well so far. I like this idea. I don't know, it's kind of annoying though. These platforms kind of rise and fall, so the slopes get steeper, and the slopes will get not as steep. I don't know. It's kind of cool, but whatever. It's more annoying than anything because you just end up waiting around. But while I'm finishing up this Bowser course, I do want to just touch on one last thing about what I mentioned in the last video. I talked about the Mario series in general and how it's kind of in a slump, so to speak, to put it in sports terms, because I love putting everything in sports terms. In sort of a slump, and I have to say, don't get me wrong, I mean, you can't say that any of these Mario games are bad. I mean, that would just be foolish to say that any of them are bad. They're all really great games, but you know, I just feel like New Super Mario Brothers is the prime example of this. I think they're just, oh boy, don't do that. They're not system sellers, if you think about it. I don't feel the same amount of hype that I felt, or the same amount of anticipation for New Super Mario Bros. U that I felt for other, you know, flagship Mario games. I use that word a lot. Marquee Mario games. I'll mix up words a little bit. I mean, alright, let's think about this. Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 were system sellers. Super Mario World was a system seller. Like, people bought a Super Nintendo just to play Super Mario World. Super Mario 64, people bought an N64 just to play that. Sunshine, regardless of your mixed opinions that you may or may not have nowadays on that game, it was, at the time, it was also a system seller. People bought a GameCube to play the next big 3D Mario game. This actually, as a kid, before I continue, I always wondered how to get that, and this is a good way to get up there. I actually practiced doing triple jumps over there. I tried to grab onto that little ledge. I had no idea how to get up there when the Power Star appeared up here. I was like, you gotta be kidding. How am I supposed to get up there? But I like the wall jump method. There we go. Another Power Star. I bet I want to say it. And, you know, Galaxy, talk about a system seller, talk about defining a console. Probably some of the best games on the Wii are Galaxy and Galaxy 2. And then New Super Mario Bros. U, does that really make you want to buy a Wii U? I don't know, it's your call. For me, it doesn't. It doesn't have that same draw to it. So, anyway, that's just my 2 cents on that. Let's go fight Bowser for the second time after we went through the Bowser funnel, which doesn't make sense. Why is it not just a warp fight? But who cares, it's awesome. Alright, so yes, Bowser. Now return those stars. My troops of the wall need them. Here's the new feature. Bowser can make the stage tilt. Which, of course, the first time I was like, holy crap, the stage is moving. But he actually makes that very... you can kind of exploit that because he actually won't start moving until the stage resets itself. And you can use that time to run behind him, grab him, and throw him into the mine. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Bowser fight. Yes, yes, yes. He'll be waiting at the top of the castle next time for the third and final confrontation with Bowser. But for now, he will explode and reveal yet another horny key. I got a key. Nice. Look at that. Congratulations. Bowser and Fire Sea. Clear. Cool. Alright, but we're not done yet with this little area because we have Dire Docks. This is a whole course with 7 Power Stars to get, and we've only gotten 1 of them. So, let's go. Let's go chest in the current. I have to say, Dire Docks is a difficult course. But the first we're seeing him underwater because I skipped Jolly Roger Bay. If you're wondering why I skipped Jolly Roger Bay, I mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. You actually need the metal cap to get all the stars in Jolly Roger Bay, so I figured, why even bother going in there until I have the metal cap? And now that I do, you know, I'm already in the basement, so I might as well... Oh, jeez. This is another chest sequence thing, by the way. I might as well finish up down here. Then when I have to backtrack to go upstairs, I might as well do that. Okay. Which way do I think I have to go? Maybe this way. Maybe that was 1. I think this might be 2. Unless it's the other way around. It is the other way around. I know the middle one is last. The middle one is definitely last. Now, does that reset all the chests? It does. Oh, jeez. Come on. Stop hitting everything. I don't need a free life. I really don't. Go. Alright, there's 1. I guess we gotta swim around this way. That's fine. I can do that. Now this one's tricky because it doesn't seem that hard initially. Just seems like opening some chests underwater. But the last chest is near that annoying vortex that'll suck you right in if you're not careful and kill you. So you gotta be very, very careful when you do this. Because that's annoying. And I've died to that thing so many times. And I really don't like doing this Power Star. But actually, I love this course because it's challenging. But I hate it for the same reason, because it's really hard, and it's an underwater level, and when you get hard underwater levels, that combination usually doesn't work out for the best, but in this case it does. It's actually a pretty cool level. Okay, got it, don't die! So here's the challenge, because everything kind of freezes when the Power Star appears, and you have to mash the A button after that to escape that current, but Seems like we're in the clear, and let's not get hit by a shark as we get the Power Star. Nice. Alright, look at that. Alright, so I am going to now do the 100 coin star and the red coin star of Dire Dire Docks, which is annoying because there are only 106 coins in Dire Dire Docks, and you have to get 100 of them. Yes, you heard correctly. 100 out of 106. So there is, needless to say, very, very little room for error in this course. Now, where the heck are the first few coins? I thought there were some on the slope somewhere, way up here, this diagonal slope. I thought there were 5. Maybe not. Should have planned this out beforehand, but clearly did not. Oh, there they are! They are! Aha! I knew it! I knew it! You really cannot let any coins go uncollected here. So let's grab these to start things off. And something I wanted to talk about in this video, I know it's been kind of a while in already, we're already like 10 minutes in, but I'll talk about it now because while we're getting 100 coins, it's kind of boring. Just kind of be swimming around collecting some coins. But I talked a lot about the new Super Mario Bros. Series and the Mario platforming series in general, but I do want to weigh my opinion on some of the other Mario series, because of course Mario does a ton of things. He doesn't just jump around, he's also, you know, a doctor and an RPG hero and a kart racer and a sports guy. So I wanted to just weigh my opinions quickly on some of the other Mario series and the current state of them. Starting with, I talked about the platformers a lot. I will say my favorite of each, actually. My favorite platformer is still Super Mario Bros. 3, although I will say Galaxy 2 is very close behind, because I thought Galaxy 2 was an absolute masterpiece, despite just being a carbon copy of Galaxy 1. It was made of leftovers from Galaxy 1, I do understand that, and they just kind of pieced together a new game, but it was still really good. I'm sorry. I know I'm kind of contradicting myself when I say that, but it was amazing. It was an amazing game, and anyone who plays it will probably. But anyway, so that's my favorite platformer. I talked about the platforming series, so I'll kind of leave that to rest now. The Mario RPG series, my favorite in that is still Paper Mario, even out of all the Superstar Saga and Mario and Luigi games. Paper Mario, the original for N64, is still my favorite in that. It just feels the most Mario-ish, and it's just like the perfect beginner's RPG, and it's just great. It's great fun to play. It's funny. Now, granted, all the Paper Mario games I think are amazing. I really like all the Mario Luigi games too, except Partners of Time, a great game, but I thought it had some flaws. The puzzles got kind of repetitive, and some of the battles, I don't know, were a little ridiculous. Like the final boss battle, not to give anything away in Partners of Time, but the final boss takes forever. it's a little absurd how long that actually takes. But in any case, alright, I gotta do this in focus because there's a line of coins over here and you actually get sucked into that little door. And if you do get sucked out of that thing, you actually have to restart the level, which is kind of crappy. So let's make sure that doesn't happen, please. Okay, come on. Go down. Get the coins. See, I'm getting pulled back. You might not be able to tell just by watching the footage, but I'm getting pulled back. I kind of have to mash the A line. There we go. Alright, looks like we're free from that. Almost. I'm still getting pulled back. Wow, that thing is a strong current. Alright, now I'm free. Here we go. Okay, so that's my opinion on the RPG series. Paper Mario is my favorite. I think all the RPG games are really great, though. I have to give props to Sticker Star for trying something new. However, I think it has one fatal flaw in that the boss battles in that you have to do a boss about 3 times because you need a specific item to be able to beat the boss, and they don't tell you what that is until the second time you do the boss. So that's the fatal flaw of Sticker Star, and that's why I don't like it. But I have to say the battle mechanic is pretty cool. Although I would have liked, reasons to battle enemies, not like you're almost discouraged from battling too many things because you don't really get rewarded from it. But I digress. So I really do like all the RPG games. I'm curious as to what your favorite RPG is. For Mario Kart, I have to say every Mario Kart game has been really cool. What? Oh, I took the wrong set of steps. That's alright. Haha, taking shortcuts. I was supposed to take another set of steps to get up over there, but that's alright. As long as I do it. Oh, okay, well I guess I have to now. That's fine. Whatever. So all the Mario Kart games I think are all really good. There's really not one Mario Kart where I could be like, was it really necessary to make that? Besides like the arcade games. Have you ever played one of the arcade Grand Prix games? I don't know. But I do think it's kind of ridiculous, some of the roster selections for Mario Kart. I'll give you that. What was up with leaving Waluigi out of Mario Kart 7? That doesn't make any sense. But you know who should be in Mario Kart 7? A giant bee. I don't understand. But whatever. That's not my decision to make. So I really do like the Mario Kart games. My favorite for single player, I have to say, maybe is even Mario Kart 7 or Mario Kart DS. It's one of the newer ones. And for multiplayer, although I don't think anything can beat the battle mode block fort epicness of Mario Kart 64, Double Dash admittedly has the best multiplayer. It's just so much fun, so frantic, and it's a blast. But anyway, so that's the Mario Kart series. What else do we have? Oh, Mario Party. So here we go. Mario Party, we can talk about this all day. Maybe I should have made separate videos for each series, but I'll kind of lump them all into one. I don't want to hang up too much on this point. Mario Party, I still love Mario Party 2 as my favorite. I know it's very similar to Mario Party 1, but I think it made some improvements that needed to be made. For example, the control stick rotating minigames in Mario Party 1 were awful. Like, beyond awful, actually. So, I got rid of those. And they added items in, which, of course, is now a staple of the Mario Party series. So that was pretty cool. I gotta give it to them for Mario Party innovations. Okay, do not screw up the blue coin switch. It's easy. It looks so easy, but then you fall off and you're like, oh, shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna fall short a little bit of coins. I think I'm missing a few, actually. But I will gather all the 8 red coins while I'm up here. 5, yeah, see, I have 98. So I am missing a few coins up here, and I will, yeah, while I'm up here, I'll grab all the red coins, but I don't feel like, actually, I should make a shortcut. I don't feel like waiting, I don't feel like jumping up here again, so I'll just do this all while I'm up here, but there are some more coins waiting to be gathered, and I don't know where they are, so I'll have to find out. But I love the music, though. You have to love the music. But anyway. So Mario Party, I have to say, I am a big fan of Mario Party 1 through 3. I think that's kind of universal in most of those games. Mario Party 4 I really liked a lot for the mini mega item system. I thought that was pretty cool. Mario Party 5 I know a lot of people don't like, but I actually loved it. Again, that game though had one fatal flaw in that all the items are random. But you have to admit, Mario Party 5 had quite a few innovations. Some innovations didn't catch on, but it tried, you know, Super Duel Mode and Card Party and some pretty interesting things at the time. Like I said, a lot of those didn't return. They were kind of one-hit wonders, but you got to give them credit for attempting. And that whole capsule thing obviously carried over in future Mario Party installments, so that was pretty cool. Here we go. That's all 8 red coins. Now I need to find 2 more normal coins for the 100-coin star. But I don't know. So I felt like Mario Party 5 was really good. But I did feel like Mario Party 6 and 7, although I like 6, I actually don't like 7 very much. But they innovated very little from the previous Mario Party games. They had the same items. It was pretty much just the same again. Okay, now where the hell are some coins? I think there's some on the floor over here. I'm just going to swim around a little bit. But and Mario Party 8 was really cool too with the motion. But again, it didn't innovate a lot. It was just the same old Mario Party with some motion control. Aha! There we go. There's some coins. A nice ring of coins right over here. There we go. Interestingly, no coins come from enemies in this course. You just have to find them all. They're all in plain sight. But that being said, they're still tough to find. But there we go. 100 coins in Dire Docks. On the first try, too. And nothing stupid happened. I died. It gets sucked out of that stupid hole over there. And it gets sucked into the vortex. And there are, ladies and gentlemen, all 106 coins in Dire Docks. So I have the absolute maximum score for Dire Docks. That's pretty cool. And Mario Party 9, you know, I have to say, Mario Party 9 is not quite my cup of tea. I prefer the original versus mode, but it's a good game. It's fun. It's not, you know, like I said, I prefer the classic format of Mario Party, but Mario Party 9 really, I gotta give them credit. They really tried to make something new, and it's a lot of fun. So, you know, love it or hate it, it's new, it's innovative. They didn't pull the same old, like, oh, we need another Mario Party because it's now the year 2007 and we made one in 2006 and 2005, so let's put together another Mario Party lazily. No, they actually really tried. I like that. But anyway, so, and then the Mario sports games I love. Although I think some of the newer sports games should be a lot better because I think they tried to push motion a little too much on the Wii. Maybe they'll be a little more back down to earth. Like, Mario Super Slugger is a little too much motion controls for me. Mario Superstar Baseball is the way to go. Anyway, I know that was kind of a rushed opinion right at the end, and this has been kind of a long episode. So, leave your opinion in the comments of if you like what your favorite things are from the Mario RPG series, Mario Sports, Mario Party, and why. I will try to talk a lot more in depth in the comments because I kind of just ran out of time in this video. This video has already been going on for 20 minutes. It's time to start some new things in the next episode of Super Mario 64. We're going to backtrack to some previous courses that we skipped because they required caps to do. So, we have all the caps, we have all the stars, and this is Shadow Mario 41. This is Let's Play Super Mario 64. See you guys next time. Ciao.